Thank you very much, Mr. John, for visiting PTDC head office. I'm Aftab Rana, the Managing Director of Pakistan Tourism Corporation, and we are happy to have you here today, along with our guest from COTHM, which is the leading training institute in Pakistan. So, first of all, I would like to know about your expression, how you find Pakistan as a tourist destination. Was it difficult or easy to get to through the visa process, and or was there any difficulty?
I think like any international person coming to Pakistan, you don't know what to expect, right? You don't know, frankly, if it's going to be a safe place to visit. You don't know if it's going to be a comfortable place to visit. And most importantly, you don't know how to start the process of getting the visa. So I truly have to say, I'm amazed by how efficient your visa process is. And the story is actually hilarious. So I was truly sitting in a coffee shop. I just ordered a cappuccino. And I was talking to our good friends at COTHM, and they said, okay, you need to apply for your visa. And I thought, oh, am I going to have to go to the embassy? Is it going to take 5 days? How much am I going to have to pay? And so I go out online, went to the PAC visa, and I kid you not, it was quicker to get the PAC visa than to get my cappuccino. It was instantaneous. It's one of the most efficient systems I've seen in Southeast Asia. And then the funny thing is, when it was all done, I thought I made a mistake. Like, where's the paywall? You know, I didn't pay. I didn't put my credit card details in. It's free. And I think that is an unbelievable value that you have, that you need to tell the story more of, so that more people know that it's free to visit Pakistan.
God, wonderful. You had good experience on that. That's the new visa policy we have introduced to encourage foreign tourists to come to Pakistan. So you have had some time to go around in Lahore and some other places. Not too much in Pakistan so far, but what do you think? I mean, as a destination, because you have so much expertise traveling around and working in the hospitality sector around the globe, what would be the message for us to, in terms of promoting Pakistan as a destination and also improving the services level of tourism and hospitality in Pakistan?
Well, I think you just need to talk more about the country in ways people will understand, right? You need to say, this is a heritage site, or this is a place to go, and then put visuals behind it. We live in an era where people have 10-second memories, so they need to have that image embedded in their mind. Oh, that's Pakistan. One of the aha moments I had coming here is you have skiing. I love skiing. I love snow skiing. I didn't know you had amazing mountains that you can go skiing. I live in Bangkok, and I kept on thinking, I go to Korea or I go to Japan. I'm going to come here for my next ski holiday. So it's those little kind of aha moments that help a lot, right? And of course, it's the hospitality. I've had unbelievable hospitality since I've gotten here. Even at the airport, I had military personnel greeting me in the most kind way possible. It was wonderful, truly. So I think people need to understand, one, where they can go, what they can do, that it will be entirely safe experience, and that the hospitality is really world class. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And because presently you are in Thailand, and Thailand is one of the leading players in tourism in Southeast Asia. So what do you think the prospects in developing bilateral tourism between Thailand and Pakistan, how we can improve the tourist traffic from Thailand to Pakistan, and also from Pakistan to Thailand for sightseeing and touring purposes?
So I'm here representing Dusit International, which is a major Thai hospitality company, as well as Dusit Thani College, which was founded by Dusit International, and we're the first and largest institute in Thailand dedicated to hospitality education and training. So I came here at invitation of COTHM to look at building bridges and pathways, so that COTHM students, when they finish, could come to Thailand to get additional training, to get maybe even a bachelor's degree, but also to get internships and jobs with our group. So in terms of education pathways, I think we have a great opportunity to bring Pakistanis to Thailand, to Bangkok, the most visited city on earth, to help them learn more, but also transform. Being exposed to that many nationalities in one city, I think will really create an indelible impact on their ability to deliver hospitality.
Good, very good.
In terms of bringing the Thais to Pakistan, again, aha moments. I did not realize that Buddhism has its heritage and founding in Pakistan. I did not know that. So if you can tap into the extremely large diaspora of Buddhists and the monks even in Thailand and encourage them to do religious tourism to Pakistan, I think you could create a major movement there. Yeah. But you also need to work on the visas too. Indians are coming to Thailand in mass because it's visa-free. And if you can establish that visa-free arrangement also with Thailand, then you would create the corridor. And you have direct flights from Karachi, from Islamabad, from Lahore to Bangkok. You just need to make the visa process as you did for your country, easy for your people then to go to Thailand.
Good, good. Thank you.
Yeah.
And also, I would like to know about your expression about the collaboration in terms of human resource development
Yeah.
and tourism and hospitality sector. You have seen the working of COTHM, which is one of the private sector leading school in Pakistan, and you yourself is heading a leading school in Thailand. So how we can collaborate more in terms of developing a kind of youth exchange program in tourism and hospitality sector, and also bringing in the quality education experience for the students in Pakistan with the experience of Thailand, and also maybe it will be useful for Thai students to learn about Pakistan as well. So what do you say about that?
Yeah, so of course bringing Pakistani students who've had great foundational operational knowledge in COTHM to Thailand is going to be an impact on their own hospitality brand. You know, they're going to learn how to deal with other nationalities. They're going to learn how the Thais do it in comparison to how Pakistanis do it. And most importantly, they're going to hopefully have an additional value in terms of their career progressions. You know, we are a very recognized brand, Dusit International. So hopefully when they apply for a job in Bangkok or Dubai or Abu Dhabi, that employer will say, Dusit International, I know them. But you also need to realize the opportunity you have with the volume of people. You know, I joke, but do you know what the largest hospitality school in the world is and where it's located? It's here, in Pakistan. COTHM with 20,000 students a year is the largest hospitality school on earth. And I bet you that 99% of employers do not know that. So that's a message I think you need to get out. The world is suffering from manpower shortage. And the solution is not European hospitality schools or American schools, it's ASEAN schools. We have the volume here.
Wonderful. And finally, you have seen the video for our tourism brand Slam Pakistan. And what's your message for that? I mean, how we can further improve this campaign to create a kind of a perception in the mind of the foreign tourist about visiting Pakistan by using this campaign?
It's beautifully shot. I mean, the images are stunning, right? And especially, I'm a mountain person myself, so I see the mountains and skiing and I get very excited, right? So that starts with step one, going, I didn't know they had that in Pakistan, right? But number two, and I'm gonna double down on this idea, is the visa. If you can end that video with, you know, going, honey, we should maybe think of going to Pakistan. It's probably difficult to get to. No, it's online and it's free. You know, that will create the chat, the talk on social media. You know, so number one, you have the imagery. Number two, you have the history. Number three, you have the accessibility that is so rare compared to other countries. Yeah.
Wonderful. I think this is very, very important. Adding on the human element into it. So thank you very much for sparing this time to visit us and sharing your experience. And we look forward to work with you in future as well. And I'm sure that there will be a good working relationship coming up between your institute and COTHM. And this will be ultimately helpful for the tourism development and promotion in Pakistan. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. It's been a pleasure.